The following is a fan-based narrative. Please support the official release.
Hey guys, if we reach 1,000 likes, we'll be giving out 2 of our new shirts. All you gotta do is click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This intro talks about the crystal gems, but disregards 2 of the best gems, like Lapis and Parody.
That's why the people of this world believe in.
Most people actually don't believe in you. In fact, most people aren't even aware of your existence, and a lot of those who are aware of you subconsciously blame you for bringing the trouble here. Those people are assholes, but still. You're air drying clothes at night at the beach. No, I'm sure that's fine. Also, I hope the gyms can do laundry because I don't see Steven getting up there anytime soon. In fact, the fact that he ran waterline that far up is already a stretch.
Steven? You okay, bud? You fell asleep during the movie.
This brings a whole new meaning to the term bedwetting. Also, this much water would probably cause him to be dehydrated.
Oh, gee, look at the time.
It's time to stop!
You didn't miss much. Turns out they were abducting cows because they needed milk for their cereal planet.
Still a better movie than Avatar. The Chinese cartoon one, not the oversized Smurf one.
Dad, before you go, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
Did Mom ever talk to you about Pink Diamond?
This sounds like a metaphor about vaginas. That would be used feminine cleaning product commercial.
Rose and I talked about tons of important stuff. Music, comic books, getting sand between your toes.
Somehow, less time has passed since they left the van. Also, the watch is slowly falling more and more off the band here.
We both made a lot of mistakes when we were young. I thought disco was coming back. She started a war.
I don't know what's worse. Actually wanting disco to come back or actively starting a war?
I think she felt like she had to confess everything to me, but I told her, the past is the past.
And your past is not today?
Sorry, I'll clean that up later.
Board game named A Game.
That's it? The palanquin.
Actually, it's pronounced palanquin.
Actually?
Connie and I were wondering if maybe...
Steven, why don't you and Connie...
You can't go there.
Garnet breaks all forms of subtlety.
Don't I deserve to know the truth?
This isn't the time.
Keemstar.popcorn. Also, somehow Amethyst popped popcorn in a matter of a few seconds and somehow got a movie theater carton to go with it.
I shouldn't have said that. You can't go because I can't go with you.
Except she actually does go with you. So this entire statement is meaningless.
Dad, I need your help.
Is everything all...
There's this place I saw in a dream, and it's real. But the gems won't tell me anything about it.
If this place was found and documented, I have a hard time believing no government found and captured this.
And it's real.
Well, I know a guy who will.
So the universes are going to Korea.
Planes like this are strictly forbidden from taking non-stop flights across the ocean. Steven's uncle would lose his wings for this. Also, Greg's extremely rich. He could have just hired a private jet or just gotten a normal plane. Just because the gym said no doesn't mean the rest of the world did.
Thank you for the ride, Uncle Andy.
It's no problem. Like they say, family helps family find mysterious ancient artifacts.
Just notice no one has goggles on. That little windshield is not doing nearly as much as you would think. Ah, yeah, true Korean culture, like fried chicken. And a restaurant called Frank's. I think everyone else froze out here, I guess. If they wanted to dress up like hipsters, they could have just stayed in America. And yes, I know that's part of K-pop fashion, but the fact that 2 look the same here is a sin in of itself. Also, what store did they go to that had this much variety? Hey, you into K-pop? Come on down. But you also like traditional Korean clothing? We also have that. Better dead than red. Shop also apparently sells face paint. No, yeah, nothing to see here. Wait, why does Stephen look so much like other Koreans? Are they admitting they use Korean sweatshops to make their animations?
Look!
This feels familiar.
Well, I was going to trespass, but that please made me think otherwise.
Steven, do you know her? Whoa, buddy!
My dreams. I was seeing through her eyes.
And Stephen dies from dehydration.
Steven, do you know her? Whoa, buddy!
My dreams. I was seeing through her eyes. I've been crying her tears.
What kind of empathy is that? To literally cry someone else's tears.
I'm awfully sorry. I know how hard it is to move on when you've lost someone.
You do?
Why is she so surprised? Surely one of those reports on Earth contained history about our many wars and constant killing of each other.
I'm surprised that a human being is capable of understanding how I feel.
What a backhanded compliment.
Dad!
No one who watches the sky for a living sees this. I could get in all kinds of math on why this would kill everyone, but it's the weekend, so just take my word on it. From the way it warps, this would kill everyone.
Dad.
He was still falling at high speed into an extremely strong set of arms. This would end up cutting him in half.
What are we gonna do, Garnet?
We're going to space. We're going to get him back.
You're afraid of being seen, but now you're going to make a much more riskier decision of going straight to space, where she has a higher chance of seeing you.